Hi, LEGO Sam1234 here, coming at you with a review of set number 75012. This is the BARC Speeder with sidecar set. It's a 2013 release, retails for $24.99, recommended ages 7 to 12, and comes with 226 pieces. You get 4 figures in this set, and I know a lot of people have got it purely for the brand new Captain Rex, which is a really awesome figure, and we also get the really nice Obi-Wan Kenobi with this, which is new as well. I will show you some comparisons when I go into the figures. And we do get some commando droids. This is a really cool set. You get 2 lovely speeders, and it's nice to see a nice balance between Republic and Separatists. So this is a really good set. If you were building up 2 armies at once, I'd get this set. So here's a look at the front of the box, which obviously is the new 2013 packaging. It's got some really nice details on it, and then we've got the back of the box, which shows you the various aspects of the set. Okay, so our first figure here is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now this is a brand new figure, and I will quickly just show you the previous one. This is the previous one. We saw this in Previous Mandalorian Fighter and a couple of other sets, the gunship and stuff. So it's nice to see a new version of him. We can see there's lots of differences. So first up we have a really cool looking face. This is really accurate, and it looks great with the hair and stuff, and it is double-sided. And you can see here that he's got his little bit of a smile on, which really is, it's really accurate because he does have that smile sometimes. So we have some nice back printing, as you can see, and we do have the front printing, and we do have attempted leg printing, and I call it that because the colours don't really match. You can see it goes from a light tan to a very dark orangey tan. It's purely because you can't print light colours on top of dark colours. So I can see what LEGO's tried to do, but it has failed a little bit. And it just comes with the blue lightsaber as usual. Our next figure is Captain Rex, and this is the most highly recognised figure probably from this wave of sets. I know a lot of people are wanting this. I've seen a lot of intense reviews on this. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'm not a huge clone serious fan, and I'm not going to go into any faults with it because I really don't know. But to me, it looks like a really good figure. It is really accurate. I mean, we've got this tally marking up on his head, which is really nice and accurate. And we do have the nice marks, the great blue, and I will just show you the previous figure. You can see they've made really good improvements to him, and to me it looks a lot better. Face wise, it is the same, just a bit darker printing, so there's nothing really too, I was going to put the wrong helmet on there, too different about that. But the helmet looks really nice. Importantly, no gear as usual with these new figures, but I'm not complaining because the figure itself is awesome. We do get this new sash piece thingy, and part of it is actually printed onto the torso, which I don't think looks like the best thing. I'll just see if I can focus that. Yeah, you can just see that it's printed on there. But as you can see, there's further tally marks. We've got some nice scratches and dirt marks and stuff. And more tallies down here. And just some really nice detail, and he has got a little leg thing on, and even on the back we've got some really nice printing. We see the dirt marks again there. So all in all, a really cool figure. I can see why people are going crazy about this because it is a really nice figure, and I know a lot of people love Captain Rex. So that's Captain Rex, and that is probably, apart from Obi-Wan, my favourite figure in the set because I think he is really cool. And finally we do get the 2 commando droids. I've put them both on together because they both look identical. We've got the nice face printing and the little red dot. Oh, focus. And you can see, and just a basic droid. But always nice to get these, and they are becoming more common. So I am kind of building up quite a collection of these now. So it's nice to see these, and they are really genuinely nice figures. Okay, and here we have the 2 speeders. Now, before I go on to this, we do get another spare one of these lightsaber hilts, which we have been getting all through the new 2013 sets, and that's not focusing, but you can see it is a lightsaber hilt, and you do get 2 with the set. And instruction booklet wise, this is it, and I will just quickly show you that code again if you've missed it. That's the code, and in the back it just shows you some of the figures from the series, so that was pretty nice. Now, the set is really cool, and this BARC speeder is really big, so I'm just going to move this to the side a second, and just see if we can get a bit better light there. There we go. Okay, so here is one of the old BARC speeders, and you can see this thing kind of dwarfs it. As for a start, this is grey, and this one's white. You can just see how much longer it is. I think it's like another half of this one onto the end. So it is really, really big. But that's nice because I think it's nice to have them a bit bigger. So there you go. Just let you see those. And on the back as well. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And we can see that this is a really nice speeder. I'll just focus this, and you can see we've got some nice, although they are stickers, we do get some nice stickers. Now, why these aren't printed, I don't know. I think Lego's got a thing with printing pieces now. Most, nay, all pieces have not been printed. They have been stickers in this series, so I don't know if we're saying bye-bye to printed pieces or what, but anyway, we've got the nice Republic symbol, and we do get the nice stripe effect. But you do have to stick them on all the way around this, and it is quite awkward. But we've got the guns, and I will just pop Obi-Wan in here. Just fold him up and shove him in. 1 second. And there we go, that'll do. So he sits in there nicely, and there's a lot of space, so if you wanted to put someone in there with long hair, you can just sit them forward a bit. So that's nice. And then we get to the sidecar. Now this is a really nice thing. We did see these in the episodes, and this is quite accurate because they are chasing these droids on their speeders. Now the only thing that isn't accurate is we don't get the sniper droids, which is in the AT-RT, so I suppose they've just put that in there to like spread it out a bit. But this is really nice. We've got another sticker here, but it does look nice. And we've got the gun turret at the front, which we have finally seeing the use of this gun. Just snap these off. This piece here is commonly seen throughout the minifigure series, but we are finally seeing it in sets, which is a nice idea because it's a nice piece. And we did see them in the Alien Conquest, but I'm glad to see that they're adding them in Star Wars because they look nice with the binoculars on as a double turret. So I'm glad that they've used that and not just a brick-built gun. That's nice. And obviously, what can you do without flick fire missiles? So they're quite awkward actually, but there you go. And they do fit nicely in. But to be honest, you don't have to really look at them as flick fire missiles because they do look kind of nice, look like headlamps. So they are that nice blue colour which we saw in the Malevolence. Anyway, and then this does have a feature, which it twists all the way back there. It twists 90 degrees, and this is purely here to stop it, or it would just carry on and crash into there. So you can see there's this piece here which stops it. So it's nice that we get this, and it isn't a hard build at all. It's literally that what connects it. I mean, if you pull that off, you've separated them. I think I've just pulled something off. Oh, it's Obi-Wan. So that's all it is, and then you can just shove that back on there. And that's where Captain Rex goes, and there's a lot of space in there as well for him. I'm not going to put him in now, but there you go. That is the BARC speeder, so I'm going to brush that off to the side. And here we have the Separatist speeder. Now, we have seen a few of these in the past, and we've seen back a long time ago, episode 2-1, which Count Dooku escapes on. We also saw one in Count Dooku's Solar Sailor. And then we have this one from Mace Windu's Starfighter. We've got this one, and then I think later on this year, if they do the Dooku battle set, or battle on Geonosis, I can't remember what it's called, then I would think they might be putting another one of these in, possibly, because that's probably a thing what they'll include. Anyway, we have a nice speeder. This is the old one. I do prefer the old one, I must say, because this one's just a bit, I don't know, it doesn't look too accurate, and this white looks a bit shabby. But that aside, we do get some nice pieces, sticker. Now this piece is all one piece, and I will, there. Now if you take these off, if you take those off, that is all one piece. And I didn't know that. I thought it was separate pieces. So that, I think that's a new piece. That's nice. And then we've got more stickers. And the way these droids fit in here is odd, I must say. I think these are built for like a minifigure, a proper minifigure. And that's how they sit in, which looks like they're a bit constipated actually. But that's just my opinion. It looks a bit odd like that. So I don't know. But yeah, you've got the brakes and everything, so it is a nice speeder. And the other droid probably just runs alongside. So that's it for this set. Totally awesome set. Get it if you can. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.